hard, but they can't keep pace. I'm a cyclone spinning in your face. You step left, I step right. I'm a landslide in the middle of the night. You can run, you can hide, but you can't dodge the tide. Slam and spin, flip the town. Up is up till it's down. Crazy, noisy, bizarre sound. Slam and spin, flip the town. Hey! Slam, flip the town. Hey!
We are live with week 4 of the preseason here in OTL Season 3. The newly named Mao Monsters take on the champion 3 Cups Flowers. As we approach the halfway point of preseason, we've seen a lot of volatility through the first 3 weeks. Green Drybones will scoop one up first out of the game off a Yoshi at bat. This will bring on Gribble, followed up by Captain Daisy. Gribble will take the first pitch here. Bowser with the early star pitch. For those wondering, there was a lot of discourse between myself and the former boyfriend stealer, now Dr. Mao, in terms of a name change for these now Mao Monsters. Daisy's going to get our first base hit of the game. She's going to stretch this out into a double as they elect to throw to third. But we'll get our first RBI attempt of the game here. Velma up to the plate. Going to face another star pitch here. Swing and a miss every time when Bowser throws that bullet bill. Velma right to Green Drybones, and they'll get the out at first. Monsters off to a defensive start. They'll get their first at-bat here. Green Shy Guy, Danny DeVito, and Green Magikoopa the 3. There's a swing, weak contact made, but the POW hits. It caught Green Shy Guy as well, but he'll have plenty of time to recover and get to first base. Brings on Danny DeVito. Takes the first pitch. Swings on the second. Gribble with a great catch, and he'll turn the double play over at first. Stellar work. Clears the bases. Green Magikoopa will put one in play. Easy jog over to first base. 2 outs away, and the big Bow's up to the plate. Bowser cranks one. Is it gone? Easily over the wall. Didn't even have to put any power into that one. Just kind of sunk it right over the rim of the wall. And a 2-0 lead for the Mao Monsters. Daisy issuing our first goober test of the day. Darkbone swings on it, no item in play. Easy out for the Flowers. Kind of wishing Daisy threw that against Bowser if you're a Flowers fan. But so be it. Flowers return to the plate with a couple of big-time hitters. Firebro will start things off. Swings, but this one's going to carry foul. Star pitch from Bowser, and that's going to be a strikeout for the Mao Monsters captain. Beautifully timed. Brown Critter, though, sinks one. Deep left field. Will it carry? Just foul. Swing and a miss there. And Bowser will get his second strikeout in a row. A strategic genius. And I know Gennaro is going to be fuming when he watches this. Weak contact from Gribble. The POW, or from Berger, I'll say, but the POW hits and Berger makes it to first. Steroid Baby. Bananas hit, but they were too late. They get the out at first. Green Shy Guy was right at the base. Monsters return to the plate, look to extend their 2-0 lead. It's Hammer Show. One of the most feared hitters in the league. Drills one. Baby Luigi picks that one up, but will not go to first. Instead, he throws to Gribble over at second. Sets up a bomb. A bomb up the middle of the field. Another one put in play, and runners on first and second. So this brings up Green Dry Bones, a chance to knock some runners in. Good charge, but takes the first pitch. Charges again, takes the second pitch. A swinging strikeout for Daisy. Green Dry Bones had a couple of great opportunities and chose to pass on all of them. Critter. Another power hitter up to the plate, though. Swings, beans one up the middle of the field. Yoshi makes the catch. Forces the runners back to first and second. Green Shy Guy up to the plate. Takes the first pitch from Daisy. Beans the second one to third base. Hammerbro with the throw to Velma for the third out. And the 3 Cups Flowers will finally look to get on the board. It's been tough execution to start this one off on the bases. That one stays fair. Critter able to get the throw over to Green Shy Guy for the first out. Brings up Yoshi, former captain for Ogmane. Yoshi up the middle of the field. Green Dry Bones chose not to go for it, and that's a base hit for Yoshi. Gribble to the plate. We've seen an uptick in me home runs. Will we see something here from the Flowers? Instead, it'll be a double play turn by the Mao Monsters to get themselves back to the plate. Halfway through this one, just the 2 runs scored in the first. But we will get a Bowser at bat here, so potential for more. Danny DeVito takes the first pitch. Daisy issues another Goober test. Danny swings. There's an item in play. Just a second too late. Gribble was able to jump over the shell and make the catch. A third volume of the test issued. Item in play once again. It hits Velma. And that's going to be a base hit for Green Machikoopa. Big bows. Takes the first pitch from Daisy. This is when Daisy would want to throw that star pitch. Instead, Bowser sends this one deep. Will that clear into the second deck? I think it does. Oh, just barely short. Bowser, it's another home run here today. Doubles the lead. It's now 4-0 Monsters. This is going to be a tough team to stop come regular season if they can keep up this pace. Darkbones takes the first pitch. Daisy out. Yoshi up on the mound. Darkbones makes it to first. Hammerbro to the plate. Connects really well on this one, but it's going to fall to Daisy. The bomb, 2 outs away. Got funny contact on that. Gribble able to pick it up and get it over to Velma for the 3rd out. Flowers will look for some type of rally here. They're going to kick things off with Daisy. Good swing from Daisy. That's going to fall fair and get her to first base. Velma up to the plate. Very weak contact. Daisy's going to make it to second. Almost like a sack bunt there, but that was no bunt attempt. Firebro with a runner at second. Bowser with the start pitch, but is it too early? Still more in the tank. Star swing from Firebro. Hammerbro able to make the catch, though. Brown Critter. 2 outs away. He takes the first pitch. Star swing again. And Green Magic Hoopa able to make another fantastic catch. Flowers have been held scoreless the first 4 innings. Monsters return to the plate. Once again look to extend the lead. Green Drybone's a really good swing here. Critter up to the plate. Beans one. Gonna fall to Daisy though. Good catch. Forces Drybones back to first. Green Shy Guy up to the plate. Good swing, that falls fair. Green Drybones makes it to second. Runners on first and second. Danny DeVito to the plate. Just 1 out away. He'll take the first pitch. Swings on the second. Velma with a catch and a double play turned. So the 3 Cups Flowers back to the plate. Top of the 5th inning. 3 outs to get 4 runs to try and get this one tied up. I can't think of the last time that the 3 Cups Flowers were shut out in a game. They've been a dominant force going back to Season 2. Burger will get himself on base here. Brings up Steroid Baby. Good swing from Steroid Baby. Critter able to make a great catch and a double play turn. He got the throw off to first. Baby Luigi. Good swing. Dark Bones, the final out. And the Mao Monsters' first game under the new name. They come away with a 4-0 dominant victory over the defending champs. And it's no doubt it's going to be the Big Bows as the game MVP to kick off Week 4. This is a very scary team. Oh, Flowers are, believe me, Flowers got stripped down between Season 2 and 3. But they are still a highly competent team, so for them to get shut out speaks to how strong this Monsters team really is. Forced to be reckoned with. Good thing they only have a couple more preseason games, none more this week. Oh god, I'm glad my prob muscles already took their licks from these guys. Don't have to play them again for a little bit. Oh, as usual, we thank you all so much for watching. We hope to see you in the next one.